Welcome back to another video, guys. We're so excited to have you here. And today we are having a topic that is of very big interest for you all. So let's get started. I'm here today with
Nurhan, and I'm a youth career coach. I help young adults create a successful and thriving life.
See, the key there is thriving. How do you thrive? But let's get to that a little bit later.
Yes.
And my name is Allison, and I am a subconscious mindset coach, and I help you align your conscious mind with your subconscious mind so that you can achieve the goals that you have. Now, if you have any questions or want to know and learn more about this, you can contact me in the link of the channel. And I have written a book, and it's called Algodón. And this is a tool to help you reprogram your subconscious mind every single day for a whole year, very, very effortlessly. Now, how does this actually work? Because a lot of people don't know how or what the subconscious and conscious mind work. So the conscious mind is your creative mind, right? And you only operate 5% creatively each day and 95% subconsciously. That's a huge amount, right?
Yeah.
And so if, for instance, you had a creative thought of waking up early and working out, for example, and that was your 5%, your other 95% will not be able to support this because you're not aligned. So say, for instance, you have a computer, right? And you want to write a letter. That's your goal, right? That's a creative thought. Then which program will you pull out of your computer? Will you pull Excel? Would you pull games? Would you pull
PowerPoint,
Word? You probably pull Word, right? That is the program that supports writing a letter. However, what if your computer didn't have Word? Which one would you pull? Maybe Excel? Sure, you can write in Excel, but you can't really write a letter there because it's not meant to support writing a letter, right? You'll struggle a little more. It'll take you a little longer because it's the wrong programming. So this is the same way that your conscious mind and your subconscious mind operate. You have a goal, and you don't have the right programming, you will struggle. And so we like to have the right programming that supports the right creative thoughts that you have. And I don't just help you to tell you, okay, pull Word or remove Excel, or you can't do this because you're doing it on Excel. I'm not going to be telling you that. I'm going to actually show you how to actually remove Excel, pull Word, install Word, and then show you how to use it so you can actually write your letter. Of course, this is kind of like a
journey.
Yeah, it'll take a little bit of time, but with time and effort, you can do anything, right? So now today,
Yes, ask for
I'll give you the honors. Nurhan will just open up a programming for the financial life, the financial area of life. Now, if you think that this is an interesting topic, write in the comment below, what are your financial struggles that you're having right now? What are your financial problems, financial fears, financial everything? Just dump it all in the comments.
And also, what are your financial desires and dreams?
Absolutely. What are all of your words and all your Excels?
Yeah. So going back to thriving, right?
Yes.
So our affirmation for today is, why is my income constantly increasing?
Amen.
Oh la la, I love that. Why is my income constantly increasing?
And the key word is constantly, right?
Yes.
Now keep in mind, just a side note, don't try to answer the question right away. This is just for your subconscious mind to just get a little seed there and to start thinking and looking for the answer. So don't feel like you need to be pressured into answering the question right away. That's not the point. So let's go back to this.
Yes, let's explore the opposite of that.
Yeah.
So where are you at when that's not the case? Let's say maybe you're working in corporate and you're with your company for now the last 15 years, and you didn't get an increase in salary
Mhm.
for a long time,
Mhm.
right? So but you see that you are growing, and of course your expertise and your knowledge
Yeah,
is
they're all
getting,
there.
yeah, they're all there, and you're expanding, but it's not showing
Mhm.
in your salary,
It's not being reflected.
not being reflected. And that might lead to the point where you start feeling
Questioning,
frustrated and also maybe resentful. It's like, hey, I don't feel like it's fair. My salary is not aligned with what I'm delivering.
Or why am I not getting an increase? And that's the wrong question to ask.
Yes. Yeah. So now that's what we are doing. Actually, we are asking our subconscious to find the answers for us. Why is my income constantly increasing?
Yep.
Because in my opinion, it's just the way of life, how life goes. So we always grow, we expand. It's just why we are experiencing that thing
Yeah.
called life, right?
To
So
grow and be abundant.
exactly, and then also we're curious, we learn more, we want to see what we are capable of doing.
Right.
So that's the whole point, because otherwise it's like,
Amen.
exactly, you will feel stuck, and also you will feel that you're not using your whole potential,
Right.
because your potential is within yourself. No matter what you think, no matter how you are programmed,
It's somewhere there.
it's somewhere there. Your potential is there to be explored. I would
Right.
say that's my opinion too.
Yeah. And then it's like, okay, how do I find what my potential is? How do I find what my purpose is? How do I find what my talents are? This is where that, moment of quietness that you need with yourself is absolutely crucial, right? To be aware of who am I really without all these exterior personalities and exterior, you know, masks, that if you were to take off everything, if you didn't work at the job that you're doing, if you weren't a parent, if you weren't a family member, if you weren't, who are you with all these social tags, right? Who are you as a human person? That will tell you exactly what your purpose is, what your talents are, like who are you truly as a person. And once you actually tap into that, it's amazing, because then it's like everything just flows to you naturally. You're in your natural habitat, right? You're just doing what you're meant to do, what you're supposed to be doing. Everything is flowing naturally because God gave you a purpose, right? Everybody has a purpose in this life. And when you're aligned with that, then just everything flows. And you don't have to worry, and you don't have to be like scared or thinking like, oh, like creating resistance or fighting a certain feeling, right? Now, going back to the financial life, anywhere where you can provide value, or where you can, someone is in the need or requesting your talents, you can exchange them for cash, right? This is just how the modern world works, where you need to exchange cash, right, for something. And it's not like I need to do this in order to get this, but it's just how it actually works, right? And so, because the quantum law works where it doesn't respond to what you're doing, but who you're being, right? And then it just naturally gives you
Yes.
what you need, right? So, for instance, if you're really good at talking in front of people, and you're just being naturally, then people are going to reach out to you, and they're going to be willing to, hey, come over here and talk to us, and we'll pay you, right? Because that's your natural, that's your purpose, that's who you are, right? But if you are naturally at that, and then you don't want to leave that sense or that option of safety, for instance, right? Because you have that sense of security somewhere, and you're like, no, I rather keep that sense of safety rather than taking a risk and going out there and being myself, right? Because I mean, if you take off all the social tags,
Mm.
it's like, oh no, like I'm almost naked, you know, like
Yes.
it's embarrassing, or like people are gonna think I'm weird, and you all of a sudden just shrink. And you, once you stop caring about what other people think, or what other people think and what like they're gonna say about your true self,
Mm.
you just shine.
Bloom.
You just take up space. You just command in the room because you are really good at that, right? And so people feel that. And when you actually feel that and you align with your purpose, then everything else falls into place, right? Now, when the going back to the affirmation, why is my income constantly increasing? Not just increasing
Mm.
at a random, or once a year, or once every quarter, or once in a while.
Yeah.
It's constantly. What is the definition of constantly? Like something that that happens constant happens often. And for
Mm.
this, in order for this to happen often, you often need to remember who you are, and you often need to be behaving and embodying this person, right? Because if you are reading or you're listening to this video right now and you're like, oh yeah, okay, I'll do that, and you do it tomorrow and you do the next day, but then you forget, that's not constant. That's not.
Yeah.
It just takes time, you know, to build that little habit and to actually embody and be that person, right? Like it's not like to not look at tasks as like, oh, I've got to do this, I've got to do this. No, it's like, okay, why am I doing this? And I'm being this person, and I'm already embodying the person that I want to be by doing this thing, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. And it's something not to look for rather than
Let it come to you.
come to you.
Right.
Yes.
You attract it.
Exactly. It's gonna find you. No?
Absolutely.
And how it's going to find you? By being, as you are saying, and doing more of what you love.
Yep.
And it's not necessary that you make money out of it.
Mhm.
It's just about reprogramming yourself that you want to feel good.
Exactly.
That alignment,
Fulfilling.
exactly, alignment first. What does alignment mean? It means the way you feel, the way you think, the way you feel, the way you
Right.
speak, the way you behave is all aligned. So
Right.
you're doing something from like this part of you which is joyful. So do what you love, and you will not feel that it's work anymore.
Mhm.
But here's the thing, mostly if we are programmed differently, or if we are um, living by the label,
Mhm.
social labels, right? Because we choose a career path which was the desire of my dad, or the desire or circumstances,
Yeah.
or whatever. So then you're not actually aligned with who you truly are. So the point is not to look for money coming from that, doing more of that. So once you do that, and once you feel that frequency, then opportunities will show up.
Yeah.
How you will make money of doing that, because money follows your energy, the way you feel,
Yep.
your vibration, your frequency, the way you feel is everything. So it's also like a basic rule: you will never earn more money than you feel you deserve. No? And once you're doing something you love, and let's say music, no? And you're really good
Yeah. With an instrument.
or playing an instrument, or a singer, so you're doing it and you are adapting that frequency in your subconscious mind. Actually, then you're reprogramming it, and then opportunities will show up. They will find you.
Yeah.
They will come to
Don't worry
you.
about the how or the when, right?
Yeah. So yeah, and that's the beauty of it, because you have one goal: feeling good,
Yeah.
and feeling aligned with who you are, putting yourself in a high frequency as often as possible. It's not always the key. That's normal. That's life. But then reminding yourself that, hey, well, it's my birthright. I want to feel at peace. I want to feel joyful. I want to feel optimistic. What can I do? What do I need right now? Oh, let me go and dance a little bit to my favorite music. Let me go and play my instrument. Let me go for a run. Whatever it is, what makes you feel good. And then the financial part will follow. So it's not the other way around.
Right. Yeah.
Because it can create a lot of pressure and tension if you're looking for it.
Oh yeah.
What is my purpose? What is my goal?
Fighting it.
What is my so? And what you were saying earlier, what's your value you're giving, and then you exchange this for cash. It's basically people buy based on emotions. So if you are offering something from your heart, from a good energy, genuine, so people feel that, and then they want to be around you.
They want to be like you.
Yeah, they want to buy it. They want to be entertained by you. They want to listen to you, whatever it is. So you're basically selling your energy.
Exactly. Yeah. That's
Yeah.
nice. And also to know, like, sometimes we don't want to make that jump, right?
Yeah.
We don't want to take that risk because what we have currently feels familiar and feels safe and feels good, and it's like, I'm just gonna stay here and be comfortable, right? But then oftentimes you have to take that leap of faith and just say, you know what? No, I'm gonna take this risk, no matter how fearful I feel, no matter how like circumstances, come my way, or no matter if people say that I'm crazy. Like,
Yeah.
as long as you don't think that you're delusional, go and do it, because oftentimes what you want and what you are desiring is on the other side of taking this risk. And oftentimes you don't really have to take this risk, which is amazing. Like, one day I read a story on a book where it said that a lady, she was really, really scared of going under the stairs, of walking under stairs, right? And so one day, but she knew, right? She knew in the back of her head that she had to confront this fear somehow, someday. And one day she was trying to access her safe at the bank, and there was a ladder right there, and she was just like terrified, like, I have to go under this ladder to go and access my safe. And she was terrified. She walked disappointed. She walked back, and she's like, I'm not gonna go there. But then she remembered, no, I have to face this fear. So she decided, she turned back around, and when she decided, the ladder was gone. So it was in her mind. So oftentimes when we decide and we're willing to confront the fear, oftentimes you don't have to. And so that's the thing, is like, life is testing you, like, okay, are you absolutely willing to do this? Right? And so that's just a little takeaway for you all, because this is your birthright. You are meant for so much more than just conforming, than just, settling for what's safest. You are meant to shine. You are meant to take up space. You are meant to shine and be a light in this world and fulfill your purpose that you have, which is unique. And no one has the same talent that you do. We're all unique. That just gave me a little goosebumps.
Yeah.
So take that with you guys, and we hope that this video was helpful for you, and just keep thriving, keep reprogramming your subconscious mind each day, and we look forward to seeing you in the next video.
Go for it. Bye.